Welcome to Master the Game. I am Juice, and today we are opening this wonderful box from Paizo. Paizo is so generous to offer us free products for review, to test out, and things like that. And so I want to say thank you to Paizo for providing us with your products. I also quickly want to mention right now that the employees at Paizo are unionized and they are looking for support. So if you want to support them, feel free to share the posts from the Paizo workers Twitter page. They also have a website and things like that. So I highly encourage you, if you want to show support for the employees and their cause, to go do that. Now, with that, let's dive into this because, again, I am a fan of the company and of the employees. And so I would love it if you guys would actually go and support them both financially and, with your voice. So here we go. Now, this is a big box. It's heavy. Box did get dinged up. My postal service did not take good care of it. You can see, like, the big crease down the middle here. It's seen some rough goes. So let me get her open here completely. Try not to get all the so they do give you some nice packing peanuts at least, right? So if you need to, don't these dissolve in water? I don't know. Anyways, they do pack it pretty well. There's a lot of those in there. So the very first thing is Alien Planet Ruins expansion. So here we go. And they got all sorts of different things you can make, configurations. Contains 24 full color map tiles, wet, dry, and permanent erase from the tiles. It's pretty cool, actually. In fact, half of it you could use for just regular fantasy tiles. The other half is clearly like alien stuff. But yeah, so the backside, again, though, you could definitely, it looks like you could use that for caverns and stuff. The other one they sent is Flip Tiles, Fortress Walls and Towers Expansion. Again, 24 tiles, front and back. This one's really cool. This one, I have the box up here. I don't know if you can see it up there. But I have the box of the first ones, and these are really awesome. So you guys can see all the configurations as well over here. So again, very cool. I'll open that up here in a second. I'll open it all at once so I'm not just sifting through it all. Because some of you I know are on borrowed time and want to just see the stuff real quick. This next one is a Starfinder flip map for the Space Colony. Wet, dry, and permanent markers erased from the map. So even if you aren't a Paizo fan, you could technically use this for Fantasy Flight Star Wars, for example, and things like that. So, yeah. Roll Stat says, hey, Juice, just what's good? I'm here, working but listening. I appreciate you, Bill. You know that. Rolling Reptile over on TikTok says, I sit at a computer all day, so my routine doesn't really change. I get that. I used to do that as well. So, yeah, it's a 24 by 30 mat. Folds to 8 by 10, 1-inch squares on each side. So, again, this is pretty cool. You could use this for Starfinder, obviously. You could use it for a variety of other sci-fi RPGs, maybe even some Supers RPGs, games like Savage World, Star Wars, things like that. So definitely a really cool looking map. Yeah, I could definitely see myself using that. So that's cool. And again, we'll open those more towards the end. Oh, it looks like, yep, another flip map. So this one is Night of the Grey Death. And this one is a 24 by 30. It looks really interesting. The front, I'm not sure what that is in the middle. Almost looks like a trebuchet, but I don't think that's what it is. I have no idea. Maybe a torture device of some sort. The back looks like a crypt of some sort. So that's pretty cool. It says, bring horror and conspiracy to life at your table with this double-sided full-color flip map featuring key encounter locations from the Pathfinder 2nd Edition adventure, Night of the Grey Death, on either side. One side depicts an eerie ballroom, and the other side details a crumbled vault. Spend less time sketching and more time playing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, I love these. I use these all the time in my home games. So my wife uses them. I use them. I'll throw a flip map down for my kids, and we'll do a pickup game like right then and there with their characters. So I love stuff like that. Now, this is the book I've been waiting for. I've been pretty excited about it. I've seen a lot of my friends reviewing it and talking about it on YouTube and stuff. It did not get damaged, it looks like, so that is a plus. But this one is the infamous Guns and Gears. I had checked out the playtest on the channel when that came out and went over it all and kind of gave my opinions, what I'd like to see. I don't think they incorporated any of the changes I had hoped to see. But either way, what they had in the playtest was really cool. So I will be reading this. I will be looking it over. And if you are all about Paizo and Pathfinder 2nd Edition, then you will want to subscribe to my channel on YouTube because I will be doing reviews. I will be talking about it in the near future. So yeah, really cool stuff. This is a book I've been waiting for. To me, this completes what I view as the core Pathfinder 2nd Edition books. So I know there's like one more monster manual, I think, that they say rounds things out for them. But for me, that was the final book that really wraps up what I think the core is. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple more books. Okay. All right, so this is a cool one. I love these books right here. So I am a big fan of setting books, and I think Paizo does a great job with it. I love the team that works on it. I've talked to some of them on this channel before, people like Luis Loza and stuff. And this is Lost Omens, Grand Bazaar. So this is a book I've been waiting on for a while. This is a really cool book as well. Again, I love this stuff. I love to read the lore of Paizo, or of Galarian. I really do love it. And you can see, again, all the books back there. I use them for inspiration for my homebrew world. I read them just for the enjoyment of it. I love setting books. They're some of my favorites. It almost doesn't matter what the setting is, and I'll probably enjoy it or enjoy parts of it. What is this? Oh, there's a couple more things. So these, I think, are adventure modules. They're in cardboards. Those need to be opened and looked at. Man, all these, like, packing peanuts. I'm glad they do this, but at the same time, it's a pain in the butt. It's so messy, and it all sticks to me, man. It sticks. Ah. Zoomify, do you watch anime? I do not watch anime. I have some stuff on Netflix that I've been meaning to watch. My daughter likes, like, Demon Slayer and stuff. When I was a kid, I used to watch anime on Sci-Fi on weekends. I think they had, like, an hour or two where they'd have stuff on. All right, let's open it. I don't know the order of these, but we will find out quick. Sir watches hentai. Anime isn't bad. Let it be. Tomorrow is my tuition teacher's birthday. It's her birthday, really. Okay, cool. Okay, so got a adventure card game card. This one is the Bird Cruncher Crown. So I do not have this game. I remember watching kids play it at the LGS that I used to go to on the other side of the state. And it always looked interesting. In fact, they got really intense. Like, they'd be screaming and stuff at each other. It was wild. Do they come gridded? Yes, the maps are gridded. Rolling Reptile says, got a Star Wars 5e campaign coming up, so I will take a look. You should, man. You really should. They've got some cool stuff. The Starfinder flip mats can work almost interchangeably really well with Star Wars. All right, so Knight of the Grey Death. This is pretty interesting. So I got the map, obviously, that I just showed you guys. Galt's Executioners, the masked Grey Gardeners, behead the guilty and innocent alike with their magical guillotines. Few have the courage to stand against them, so powerful heroes must infiltrate the Grey Gardeners and put an end to their reign of terror. Pathfinder Adventure Knight of the Grey Death is a deluxe gothic horror adventure for 16th level characters written by Ron Lundeen. It exposes the secrets of the Grey Gardeners with new monsters, new magic items, and new challenges to test the mightiest heroes. So this, I believe, is similar to how they did like Fall of Plaguestone. Now, I had streamed Fall of Plaguestone. We were at the final dungeon and we ended the campaign, unfortunately. But yes, this looks like it's one of those start to finish 64-page Sorry, this is 72 pages. So a 72-page adventure that wraps everything up in a tiny, nice little bow. And it's level 16, so if you want to play some high... That's one thing I want to say real quick about Pathfinder. I love that they'll release stuff for just high level, and it's like, this book is your campaign. You should be able to do this in probably 12 sessions, I would say. Most of these are probably anywhere from like 8 to 16 sessions long. And so if you're somebody who likes to play campaigns, you for a short amount of time and finish them and wrap them up and have a conclusion, these books are really good for that. So I will definitely say that. Now, most campaigns put out by other companies, and then even the adventure paths by Paizo are longer. So Paizo makes 3-book campaigns, they make single-book campaigns, and they make 6-book campaigns. So the Strength of Thousands, this is the 4th book. So I do have the other 3 over there that I have talked about live before. This is, again, another one of those 6-book campaigns. So these are a little bit longer, but each book should probably take you up to 20, 22 sessions long to run something like this. So again, these are going to take a lot longer. And that's how it works for me. I run shorter game sessions. I run like 3-hour sessions-ish. If you're somebody who sits down with your group for 4, 5, 6 hours, you're probably going to get through them a lot quicker than I would. If you're also somebody who likes to personalize it and remove things to speed things up, again, you're going to get through it a lot quicker than I am. Sir, what should I gift my tuition teacher? She is very nice. Tell me something that I should gift her. I live in Goa, India, and it is 1:15 in the night. So I'm terrible at that. I don't know what time that would be here. I mean, I guess that's what time it is here, 3:44. Sorry. And I am listening to you. What time is it at your side? So it is 3:44 p.m. today in the afternoon. And it is Friday here. But yeah, you should buy some Pathfinder for your teacher, your tuition teacher. See if they want it. Set that aside. All right, so then that is everything in there. All right, we got another one. I think this is Starfinder stuff. Let's find out for sure. All right, put that up there. Once again, Paizo sent me all this out of the kindness of their own heart. No, that's Strength of Thousands as well. And this one is book 3 of 6. So here you go. Oh, this one's interesting. It's got a Cyclops on the top, which I've been looking at a lot at Cyclopses lately. I'm not going to read the back of this right now. This part is 8th to 11th level. The other one is probably 11th to 13th. No, okay, sorry, yeah. 12th to 14th. So there you go. Yeah, no, I love this stuff. So that's a good one. All right. Looks like, is that something else at the bottom? It's just the paper, I think. Sometimes there's like little things in here, so can't ever see it through the peanuts. I think that is everything. So that is everything. I'm going to open some of the stuff now. Yes, that was everything. Perfect. So I've got a lot of things I can read now. I love it. Yeah, make sure your tuition teacher likes tabletop role-playing games before you buy Pathfinder for them, though. It can be kind of expensive to do that. To bring in a bunch of gaming books. I mean, I'm assuming shipping would not be cheap for you over there. All right. What the poop is this joined? Well, thank you for joining. This is a Paizo unboxing. And I'm opening some of these little boxes right here. In fact, where did I don't see it. I got it somewhere over here, somewhere. All right. Oops. I may have bent the box. I hate when I do that. I'm very particular about my gaming stuff. That guy looks kind of minted. What do you mean minted? I don't know what that means. I'm an old guy. I'm 36. Oh, okay, this is, yeah. Okay, so one side will look like this, the wall, the ramparts. The other side also is ramparts, but it has stairs on that one. Next one is the same, so you could just pair up the walls if you wanted on your table. Boom. You could do that. Again, you can start putting some pieces together and make the castle wall. So that is pretty cool. Yeah. There's some corners or some broken walls, so you could switch it out with a broken wall. There are some grass tiles too. So yeah, if you get other game mastery packs and flip maps and stuff, you can use these on your things really well with them. So yeah, oh, I know where it is. I got it down here, don't I? I do. So this will go into this box. So this was the starter set of it that I've got. It's a thicker box, nicer box. I don't know if... I think it'll fit in here while inside the other box. Oh, the guy above? Yeah, I'm not looking at his profile. I still don't know what that means. The guy above looks kind of minted. No idea. Alright, so that one's cool. Put that in here. So I do have another one for Starfinder here. This is the one I have. And this one is the Starfinder Flip Tile City Alien Quarter expansion. The one I just got is the Alien Planet Ruins. So I'll have to look and see. See about some of these other ones. Because I don't have the starter set for that, but it'd be nice to have a box like this to put them in. So you can draw on them, write on them, all of that if you need to. Gosh, let's go in there nicely. Thank you. And yeah, that'll fit in there. Perfect. Very good. All right, so we got that. And keep all my maps down at the bottom, right next to the table here. So, yeah. All right, let's open this other one. This other one looks pretty sick. So, and I mean that in a good way, not like a pandemic sort of way. Sorry, that's a bad joke. That wasn't even funny. My bad. My bad. What do you guys got going on this weekend? You have any games going? I've got a game that I'm playing tonight with some of my TikTok buddies. We're going to be playing over on, oh gosh, what is it called? I would look on my phone, but my phone's doing a TikTok live. But we got that game going on tonight at like 8:30. With Le Top Hat, Cymerk, DM Wolf, Dragon Mirror. I don't think I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Cheeseness is going to make it. And then we have Damian Dodson as well. So some really cool people. All right. So okay. So you have like floral on one side. And then the other side kind of looks like that. I don't know how to describe it. Almost looks like bricks and sand and dirt and rocks. So yeah, these are cool. These are really cool tiles, actually. These could be, both sides could be used for like, you could almost use it for like a Tomb of Annihilation campaign or something like that even. So you can use these for other systems. I mean, I have, and I will continue to do so. So again, even if you don't play Pathfinder or Starfinder, you can find uses for these. You can play them for Star Trek or Star Wars or maybe even Fallout or Savage Worlds. Obviously, Starfinder and Pathfinder. So yeah, you can do all that stuff. I encourage you to use them and check these out if you play any tabletop RPG with miniatures. If I can get it in. That's cool. I like that. Those are really nice. Really nice tiles. All right. We're going to open this Starfinder flip map now. Again, it is gridded. It has 1-inch squares. So if you're playing a game that uses 1-inch square measurements for movement, you'll be fine. Whether it's feet, yards, or whatever. Meters, I don't know. If you want to ignore the 1-inch squares, you can do that. I know plenty of people who play RPGs. I'm trying really hard not to damage the flip map underneath it. I know plenty of people, though, who play without using the grid, and they use like a measuring stick similar to war games, and it works out pretty well for them. So why wouldn't it work out well for you? I do know some people get distracted by the grids, so there is that. All right. So okay, so this is cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit the whole thing. Let me try. All right, so this side I think is the coolest. Right here. I like that side a lot. It almost gives me like the movie Avatar, where he like takes over the big blue creature's avatar basically, and gets they're doing like research on him and stuff because of that tree and everything. Anyways, this reminds me of that. The other side, whoops, is pretty cool too. It looks like in the middle is like a greenhouse. Got a bunch of stuff around it in like a dome of some sort. So yeah, that's pretty cool too. I like that. I really, really like that. Alright, set that aside. Let's get to the Pathfinder Knight of the Grey Death. Again, trying not to damage things. Okay. Try not to cut myself, of course. I'll read the back of the Grand Bazaar and Guns and Gears here in a second for you guys, because I know I didn't do that earlier. And I know, honestly, that's what most of you, if you like Pathfinder, are probably most interested in. You're probably interested in hearing more about those books, and we will definitely be giving you more information as we read them. So, yeah, this one. Okay, so this is the ballroom side. The Grand Ballroom. Again, the center, I don't know what that is. I know nothing about ballrooms, but I can't tell what that is, to be honest. What is that in the middle? If you guys know, let me know. Okay? But yeah, that's the Grand Ballroom. And then this other side is a vault, but to me still looks more like a crypt. So here's the vault. See? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But it's cool. I will use it. I know that. I use these all the time. All of the time. Flip maps are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so set that aside. Alright, so I think that covers everything other than the few books we've got. The 5 books. So, let's start with the Grand Bazaar. We'll check it out. I'll read the back. I probably don't need to read Guns and Gears. You guys are familiar with that, I would assume. So, here we go. But wait, there's more. A turn of the corner on a city street reveals a marketplace where almost anything can be found. Peruse the stalls of the Grand Bazaar as your characters examine both the mundane and the marvelous, seeking the perfect gear for their next harrowing adventure. Give an unfamiliar weapon a swing. Try on a fashionista's gown or a suit of armor. Make friends with a chatty familiar or companion animal. Pick up an assistive item that makes exploration accessible for every adventurer. Settle down for a gourmet meal, or simply befriend the cast of vibrant characters that maintain the collection of shops presented in Pathfinder Lost Omens Grand Bazaar. Wow, okay. That's cool. I just saw like a princess with a sword. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's a puppet. A poppet. So they have this like princess looking poppet with a shield and a heart on it and a sword. That's really cool. I don't know what that is. I know nothing about poppets. Do you know what poppets are? You can... They're races. What? Oh my gosh. You can play a little poppet. Oh my gosh. Those are really cool. See, again, Paizo comes up with some interesting stuff. I have to admit. This is why I really enjoy Paizo products. They have some pretty unique things. And it always inspires me to come up with stuff. So, yeah, that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. See, I haven't even been paying attention to like what's really coming down the line that much. I'm just so caught up in my own world lately. All right, so let's check this out real quick. Gear up and throw down. When sword and spell aren't enough to win the day, it's time to power up your game with clockwork gears, lightning coils, and black powder. Unravel the secrets of clockworks with the new inventor class or blow away your opposition as a firearm-wielding gunslinger. In addition to new classes, this book holds a plethora of archetypes, backgrounds, vehicles, siege weapons, gadgets, and the new automaton ancestry. All ready to expand your game with options for battlefields, large and small. Revolutionize your game with Pathfinder Guns and Gears. So again, this is a book I've been looking forward to for a very long time. Secrets of Magic was the other book, and that one didn't disappoint. In fact, that one, just the start of it, where you're reading up about the magic and stuff, is amazing. Oh, by the way, thank you for the likes, Rolling Reptile. I appreciate you. Yeah, these are really good. This book feels awesome. So I love this art of like the golem. I think that's really cool. The constructs. Maps, of course, look great, like usual. Yeah, no, this is a cool book. I actually like the modern weapon aspect, the guns and stuff. I kind of like the aesthetic it gives. I have not worked out in my homebrew world. I have not worked out guns and things like that yet. So I will probably take some inspiration from some of the stuff in here. I'm sure there's like stuff to read about it. So incorporating it into your campaigns and stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to diving into that a little more for sure. I'm still reading, so I'm behind on my adventure paths. I'm still reading the previous set of their 6 book modules or adventure paths. So I'm a little behind on that. I will say this Cyclops though, again, stands out to me. So this one's 3 of 6. Students became the teachers, now graduates of the Magambaya Academy of Magic. The heroes join the ranks of its teachers, sent with their first class to the edge of the Mwangi Expanse. The heroes unearth ancient ruins and strive to keep their expedition out of danger. When a student vanishes, the heroes uncover a nefarious plot to subjugate the rain-lashed Soddenlands. They must liberate a town, stop an evil cult, and show their students how to stand as wardens of the world. The Strength of Thousands adventure path continues with Hurricane's Howl, a complete adventure for 8th to 11th level characters. And then this one, the other one, with the treant on the front, which is funny, we have a treant in our Sunday campaign as a player character. So this one says, as trusted teachers at the Magambaya Academy of Magic, the heroes join a diplomatic delegation to an ancient city ruled by an undead god king. There, the heroes unearth the secret location of a hidden city that needs the Magambaya's knowledge and protection, but the god king's armies are on the march. If the heroes can't thwart the army, it will plunder the lost city's treasures and unleash an ancient evil. The Strength of Thousands adventure path continues with Secrets of the Temple City, a complete adventure for 12th through 14th level characters. So yes, lots of books to read. So with that, I am going to end the stream. I hope you guys liked this. If you like me doing the unboxing and just kind of going over the stuff with you, let me know. Give me a like. Follow me on YouTube would be greatly appreciated. Follow me on TikTok if you want. I do some short little goofy things here and there. I basically talk on community topics most of the time and weigh in on a lot of stuff over there and do a lot of like video responses and things like that. So with that, guys, I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. This was Master the Game. I am Juice. Game on. All right. That was awesome.